Welcome to this special presentation of the Spirit of Christmas in Jefferson, Texas. Brought to you by the City of Jefferson and the Texas Convention and Visitors Bureau.
Hello everybody, I'm Rick Rowe and welcome to the Spirit of Christmas from Jefferson, Texas.
Fabulous little town in East Texas where you can step back and feel like you're at home.
Yeah, that's what makes this town so special here. When you come here, you literally are getting a traditional old-fashioned Christmas. You're taking a step back in time. And you know, really, they put on a big show here at Christmas, but
Yes.
This town doesn't change a whole lot during the entire year. That's why you want to come back and visit whenever it's not Christmas as well.
Absolutely, and we're talking day trips. It's an easy drive from almost anywhere in the Arklatex or a romantic weekend.
Speaking of romance, there are some great restaurants here. There's a trolley ride, and of course we're going to show you the candlelight tour of home. All of that's coming up as we go through the Spirit of Christmas in Jefferson, Texas. One of the things that I love about coming to Jefferson, Texas, all the different shops. I'm at the Willow Tree right now where, yes, you can buy seasonal items, some things for your dining room table, some things as a gift, but then of course you can buy Consuela purses any time of the year. Not a bad gift under the Christmas tree, of course. And then we have all sorts of things for little ones, everything you need for mom and dad, your kitchens, all kinds of seasonal items. And then when you go across the way, it's different clothes and outfits. That's what I love. You don't come just for one thing. It's all about different elements, different things that are special. In fact, as we continue to walk this way, we've got the Kendra Scott line, and who doesn't love that? So again, we're here at the Willow Tree. Jefferson, Texas has a little bit of everything, and you might even get some tips on how to decorate your own Christmas tree.
Jefferson, Christmas in Jefferson is perfect. It's beautiful. It's like stepping back in time. There are a number of shops, a great day trip, romantic weekend trips. We have a lot to offer, and we would love to see each and every one of you.
More to come of the Spirit of Christmas in Jefferson.
There's nothing like a sunrise in Jefferson, Texas. These majestic manors have seen more than a few in the last 150, 160 years. They are a big reason so many come so far to spend a night or a weekend in a Jefferson, Texas bed and breakfast. It's a good way to start your day.
Hey, welcome guys to the lovely Kennedy Manor Bed and Breakfast. Our home is actually built in 1860. It was actually a one-story house in 1860. But in 1928 it was converted to apartments, and they put 6 apartments in the home, but they never added any more bathrooms to our home till 1988 when it was actually converted into a bed and breakfast called Roseville Manor.
Of course, our guests get to enjoy an absolutely scrumptious breakfast each morning in this beautiful dining room of our home. The table does date back to 1880. It belonged in a single-family dwelling for the first 100 years before we acquired it, and our guests get to enjoy that.
After you're dressed and ready to go, how about coffee at the Hive?
Ooh, a hot coffee for a cold winter's day. And cookies. This makes up for your naughtiness. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas!
You know, folks, there is never a bad time to see Jefferson, Texas, but I think without question, the best time is Christmas time. But how to see it? There are a variety of ways you can see this town, but I honestly think one of the best ways is right there. The trolley, the Jefferson Bell. Tommy, come on. This is going to be fun. We're going for a ride through Jefferson.
And and their children in 1913 dedicated the fountain to their parents as an anniversary gift. But the Stearns wanted to make sure everyone got water. That's why there are 3 tiers of fountains. The big troughs here on the sides are meant for the horses. In the middle, we're drinking fountains for people, but if you look at the very bottom, you're going to see some bowls down there, and those bowls were meant for the dogs and cats.
Of course, there's plenty of shopping in Jefferson, from antiques to high-end dresses. You'll find it all right here.
If this doesn't get you in the Christmas spirit, what would? Oh.
Like I said before, never a bad time to see this charming little town. But my favorite time is Christmas and that candlelight tour of homes.
Hello, welcome to the 42nd Annual Candlelight Tour of Homes. You are in the Tari House. It is one of 4 lavishly decorated homes. This home is an example of the arts and crafts, craftsman style home. It was built in the early 1900s. Our other homes is the Touch of Grace, which is a classic ranch style home. We also have the La Masseur, which is a Creole architecture. And we have the Benefield House, which is a Victorian home that was built in the 1800s. This is a way for us to share our history and all the historic parts of the home. So many wonderful people lived here and contributed to this town, and the homes are a good way to show that off and to welcome in the Christmas season. I really feel like it puts you into the Christmas season.
4 houses, all giving you a glimpse into what Christmas might have been for our great-great-grandparents. Oh, wait a minute. There is one more great old home I insist that you see. In fact, this is where the entire Christmas season in Jefferson begins.
Welcome to the historic Ralph Harris home, circa 1867. This house has generously been offered this year to serve as our museum fundraiser to kick off the holiday season in Jefferson. It will be held on November 23rd from 5:30 to 8 in the evening. Tickets can be purchased from the Jefferson Historical Museum in downtown. The price per ticket is $25, and that includes hors d'oeuvres and other refreshments. It will also include a self-guided tour of this beautiful home.
Time to head outside now. How about a walk in the park? But not just any park. Oh no. This one, like Jefferson itself, is enchanted.
The Enchanted Forest is a wonderful family hometown tradition that we've had here for over 30 years. Entire families come. Families who don't even live here, they come and do that together as a family, a tradition of decorating trees there. It's an awesome thing. You walk through there with children and your families at night, especially when the lights are on, and it just fills you with a sense of awe and wonder during the Christmas season.
A sense of awe and wonder. Yes, that just about sums up a day or a weekend in Jefferson, Texas. If you're looking for the spirit of Christmas, you found it.
Merry Christmas, everybody! Ho, ho, ho!
Welcome to Jefferson. Come to Jefferson and spend a day shopping and getting ready for your Christmas holidays. You can spend the night at one of our great B&Bs, get up, hop on the trolley, get some coffee, and shop, shop, shop. When the day ends, go to Enoch Stop, get a glass of wine, return to your B&B, and know you've had a wonderful time in Jefferson.
Christmas starts and it's exciting. People have
There's groups of ladies, groups of buses, churches that come here every season to see the town, see the candlelight tour of homes, or just to have a girlfriend weekend, stay at a B&B. I mean, they just love it, enjoy it, and it's just a great time.
November 30th, the Saturday after Thanksgiving, Jefferson has a full day of activities for everyone. The Wassail Walk begins at noon and goes until the parade starts at 6 p.m. Wassail, if you don't know, is a warm, delicious apple cider cinnamon drink. There are free samples at dozens of shops all over town, leaded and unleaded. And every shop has its own unique recipe. The Marines will be on hand to fill the trucks for Toys for Tots, and you can participate by bringing an unwrapped toy. At 6 p.m., the Jefferson Christmas Parade begins. I love a night parade. The lighted floats and other entries are magical. The parade ends at the Lion Park with the lighting of the Lions Club's Enchanted Forest, where 100 trees will be lit. It is amazingly festive. Santa will also be present for visits and pictures. So make a day of it. Saturday, November 30 in Jefferson, Texas.
Wrapping things up here for you, beautiful Jefferson, Texas. I'll tell you what, the past, 25, 27 minutes, if that does not get you to say, this is where I want to come to this year, I don't know what else we can do.
And every time I leave Jefferson, I feel like I haven't seen it all. I want to go back. There's more because it's just so fabulous.
Well, it's been here for forever. It's one of the oldest cities in Texas, and that's one of the great things about it, as we've been saying all half hour. Step back, get a feel of what Christmas was like 150 years ago. It can only happen.
It is a beautiful place. Now, Candlelight Tour of Homes, the first 2 weekends in December. Again, a special time. These houses are older. They are decorated with that theme in mind, Patrick.
Yeah, and you take some time out, come over and see it. We know we're showing a lot of folks different things to do different places, but again, put Jefferson down, because if you've been here, you know what we're talking about, and if you come here, you will understand what we've been talking about.
There is always something new to see, and we've been talking about this. I know I certainly have. Day trips, easy trip to Jefferson, or as I've said before, a nice romantic.
And the restaurants.
Ooh. And the stores.
And the stores.
And the lights.
It's all right here at the Spirit of Christmas in Jefferson, Texas. Hope you all have enjoyed the show. We thank you for joining us. Have the great rest of the evening.
Thank you for watching this special presentation of the Spirit of Christmas in Jefferson, brought to you by the City of Jefferson and the Texas Convention and Visitors Bureau.